Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. This is a nature read which is timeless. I would like to say, please do not live your life by the tarot. It is you who creates your own destiny. You are intelligent, beautiful, or handsome, and you are kind. These readings will always resonate. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. Someone may be enlightened by them. Also, to my subscribers, welcome back. And to any new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. You are the backbone of this channel, and I greatly appreciate you. So yeah, it's evening time, you guys. I have like nature forest music sounds playing in the background. I don't know, it sounded nice, so I just threw it on. Yeah, it's evening time. We're gonna leave this spot tomorrow, I think. I feel like we are. I don't know. We might stay an extra night. I'm not sure yet. But let's go ahead and find out what's going on here. This is the Santa Muerte Tarot. Okay. It's nighttime. It's dark outside, but I have some lighting here so you guys could see. So I don't know if you can hear my generator or not, but it's running. All right. Let's go ahead and see what comes out here with these guys. See what kind of story comes out today. For whoever's catching this reading, right? See what kind of story come out with. Give us the energy of whoever's catching this video, please. Oh, shoot, the Three of Swords. So somebody who came here, you're heartbroken, okay? And that's understandable. That's usually what happens when people come and view tarot readings. They're coming to get some answers. They're heartbroken, you know? I'll feel you on that. That's how I started. So somebody here is not feeling so good about a situation that they were in that broke their heart. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be the passing of somebody. That's very heartbreaking also. Okay, that came to mind, so that might resonate with somebody. We do have the Justice card coming out next, so you might be dealing with something that has to do with the justice system, right? Or you may be getting justice for that person who passed. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I keep getting that, so there might be one person out there that may be in that situation. But other than that, whatever heartbreak you had to go through, there is justice that's coming out of it. And it could be that the other person is receiving the justice. So I don't know. We'll see. What is the potential of this relationship or situation? What is the potential of this situation? Oof. Okay, I've got 3 cards that flipped. Let's see what they are. We have the Six of Wands. Okay, so the potential of this situation is success. All right, so, okay. So maybe you will be successful in this situation. You will get some justice out of whatever this is. Something that broke your heart. Okay, now this, I'm also getting that this could even be a family involvement. Like maybe you put your trust in your family and you found out they done you wrong this whole time and you had to take them to court. You received the justice, but you are heartbroken over this because it's your family, right? But you do have the success here. We also have an obstacle here, which could be a lover that's standing in the way of this situation. So somebody also may not be able to have the success if they reveal some sort of lover of some sort, right? Page of Wands, but they want to go on, or you want to go on a new adventure with this lover, right? So there's something that's holding up this situation involving a lover. I do feel that somebody feels heartbroken here because somebody may have taken advantage of an individual's emotions, right? That's where that heartbreak comes in. But there is justice for that person and success. The problem here is there's a lover here that's standing in the way from somebody trying to go on a new adventure. Now, this lover, this could be an ex that keeps poking around to make sure that this person is not happy. We do have those. You know, there are people like that who just want to see their exes miserable. And it looks like this might be that. Tell us a little bit more about that heartbreak right there. Tell us a little more about that heartbreak right there. Okay, the moon in reverse. So somebody found some information. That's what happened. And you may have even brought that stuff up out in court too. This could be having to do with infidelity. We also have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is a big burden. Going to court and doing all this stuff has been a big burden, I feel. But there will be success, you know. The hard work will pay off, whatever you're having to go through or do. We have the Five of Wands in the reverse, and there will be no more arguing and fighting between you and one of your lovers, okay? It could be the same lover or the one that's trying to, you know, stand in their way. You don't have to worry about that. So I'm also getting somebody here, you might have to get a restraining order. That's why this lover will not be standing in the way, because I do feel that there is a lover that's standing in the way of you trying to move forward. This could be an ex, preventing you from wanting to do something brand new or something like that, right? We have the King of Wands in the reverse. Now, this is a person that's unable to move forward, unable to come up with ideas, the passion is gone. This is an angry person. Somebody may have held up this King of Wands, and he's in the reverse because there was a lot of holdups, lovers standing in the way, going through court battles, something or another, right? But this person is angry, right? And they may be angry because they feel like they might have missed a boat or something like that. There's no boat here, but I'm just using that as a quote. We have the Two of Wands in the reverse, and somebody is upset because they're unable to speak their truth because it's a burden, and it has to do with that lover. It sure does. We have somebody who's pretty pissed off too here because they were unable to move forward like they wanted to because an ex was standing in the way. Yeah. This is like case of the ex, you know, doing whatever they can to make sure that, you know, if they're not going to be happy, neither is their ex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look, the Five of Pentacles, right? Somebody wants somebody to lose out, you know, and there will be some loss, of course, especially if you have to go to court, deal with the justice system. There's always some sort of loss there, right? Even if you're the winner of the case, there's still loss of time, loss of money, right? We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this lover was somebody who gets around, right? The one who's trying to stand in the way of somebody else's happiness. So this person, you know, might have been a player, and now somebody wants to get serious with somebody possibly, and they are jealous because they can't find somebody to get serious with them because they are a player, right? And that's also what brings anger about this. This person wants to go on new adventures and new experiences, but they can't because somebody is standing the way. I feel like they're holding something over their head or something. I don't know. Yeah, look, judgment. So somebody might be doing that. They're just not talking right now. Right now, they're unable to express themselves. It's burdensome, but there will be some judgment that takes place here over this loss. Look at that. What is that? Ten of Swords. We have endings of cycles coming out here too. So that means things are coming to an end. It could be this court battle, right? There's going to be a judgment for sure, right? Somebody's going to also possibly find out that somebody maybe ripped them off or burned them or something like that. And they're going to have to call that a loss because, I mean, sometimes, you know, you can't win them all, you know? There's always some sort of loss happening. Look at that. Knight of Swords. Yep. Somebody's going to come in with some truth and information about something. That's what's going to happen. Somebody got heartbroken real bad over a situation, and there was a lover that was an ex-lover that was standing in the way to prevent this person from finding happiness because they didn't want to find happiness with them. So they turn around and is like, you know, well, if I can't be happy with you, then no one else can. So somebody did something here that caused a lot of issues or problems or was secrets, but some secrets came to the surface like they always do. And now somebody's afraid to talk to somebody, but there will be judgment placed on this because, you know, the justice system is here to find out the truth. There will be success, and somebody will find out that an ex-lover butt their nose into a situation that caused issues and problems and argues and fights, but this person doesn't want to fight no more. And they're willing to lose whatever they have to not be in this fighting mode situation because somebody's just pissed off all the time. And now they're going to find out the truth. They're going to find out who burned them, who ripped them off. I think that's going to come to the surface. Who it is, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, it's going to allow some sort of Ace of Cups energy, a new start in love and emotions for somebody. So that's good. Whatever. This is a mess, though. It really is. So somebody's going through court. Okay. Advice here. Just go with the flow. Do what you're supposed to. Don't do any sneaky stuff. No, the court will always find out. Just do what you're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Follow the rules. Turn in the necessary paperwork. Get all the proof you need. Whatever you need. Don't try to cut corners and be sneaky. No. Do it the right way. And once you do, you will be able to start something brand new, I see here, when it comes to emotions. Maybe a new relationship or situation, whatever. This is the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power cards. I'm just going to pull one. I was guided to grab these, and this is the one I'm going to get. It's Dorji Drolo, the crazy wisdom wrathful Buddha. Let go of being logical. A higher wisdom will guide you. You see? I told you. So basically, just do what you're supposed to. Fill out the right paperwork, right? Do what you're supposed to. Follow instruction, and everything will go smoothly as planned, right? Let's read what it says. It's number 27. That means number 9 coming to closes of cycles, you guys. Cycles are ending. Good, right? Especially if they're bad ones. It says Dorji Drolo is one of the 8 manifestations of Padma Sambhava, a historical figure who is considered to be the archetype embodiment of all the accumulated knowledge, wisdom, love, and power of the Buddhist tradition. He rides through the jungle of life on a tigress, and he holds a purba, a magical dagger, for his work. Hey, I like this guy, right? He is the embodiment of all that good stuff. Okay? And like I said, once you go through all of this process, this is karma. This is karma. This is karma of being with somebody who maybe you weren't supposed to be with, or somebody took advantage, or it's a lesson for sure. All right? But if you follow the lesson and you learn from it, I see love in the future. Now, let's continue. Padma Sambhava was instrumental in establishing Buddhism in Tibet, bringing it from India in the 8th century. As he traveled through the land, he encouraged many demons and spirits intent on blocking his progress. And they knew his work was very powerful. 13 times he appeared as Dorji Drolo to subdue the harmful spirits of the lands and turn them into the path of Buddhism. He was in a way a proselytizer of the best kind. I'm not even sure what that word means, you guys. Proselytizer. Convincing each demon to come to the aid of the Dharma teachings rather than inhibiting them. Okay. So basically, he was a person trying to teach the way, right? Whatever that way was for this person at that time, right? These creatures are the origins of many of the demonic deities one sees in Tibetan tankas. Horrific monsters from your worst nightmares turned into pussycats. Padma Sambhava has 8 major manifestations. That is 8 energetic states that he can take on as teacher. He transforms his teaching approach for each situation in order to teach in whatever way will work for different students at different times. Dorji Drolo is an example of Padma Sambhava's reputation of working outside the norms of a culture, a man who discarded the path of normal logic and convention. There is a term in Buddhism called crazy wisdom. He personified this quality. Okay? So this is something, somebody's going to gain some really gnarly wisdom right here, right? Because it's not just a simple issue. This has court written on it, backstabbing, burdens, money loss, right? Missed opportunities, heartbreak. So this right here is definitely type of a karma. The crazy wisdom, wrathful Buddha. That's what it says. Crazy wisdom. That's what you're going to get. Whoever is resonating with some of this. Let's hope it's not all of it, because dang. I'm sorry. But truth is going to come in. And that's going to help with everything. Whatever this moon card was, these illusions, these secrets, they're coming out into the open, you guys. They sure are. And the truth will come out. The truth will set you free. It sure will. And that's what's going to happen with the Dorji Drolo, right? All right, you guys. That's all I have for you. If it resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Also, keep it true love energy. Happy, friendly, loving types. We have nothing to fear as long as we stay calm and cheerful, right? Yeah. I'm Mona, this is Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.